Good afternoon. Who's going to join me today? Sorry about that. Today is February 5th. My name is Margie Donaldson. Excuse me, still dealing with this cough. Margie Donaldson. I am a bronze leader with Avon as well as a Honor Society top seller. So I want to see who's going to join me today. Oh, we have Lena on here. Lena, congratulations. You got your very first recruit. I am so excited for you. Today has been a very, very, very exciting day. Just the anticipation of how all of you are going to grow your teams, how you're going to expand your businesses. This opportunity that Avon has given us is just unbelievable, and everybody needs to be taking advantage of it. I'm trying to get rid of a pop-up page. There we go. Everybody really needs to be taking advantage of this. So it's really exciting. Hang on a second here. Video. Okay. So Arlena has just messaged me and said that she got her first recruit. So yay! We have Ashley, who I know that Ashley's mom wants to join now that it's free to get back in, and apparently, free to get in, and apparently Ashley's mom has sold in the past. She hadn't signed up yet, but I thought she had because Ashley sent me a screenshot of an email that she got this morning, and it says that she got her a recruit, her very first recruit. And I was like, this isn't your mom? And she said, no, she got a completely random person who lives in Glendale, and Ashley's up in New River. She got this completely random recruit joining her team. So congratulations to Ashley as well. Who else have I seen? Oh, there was Tammy Cooper got her first recruit today. So yay, congratulations. And I just cannot wait to see how many more good news stories we're going to see about this. So it's one thing to have somebody join your team. It's another thing to know what to do with them once they've joined your team. So, hi, Carla. How are you? So for anybody who is new to recruiting, new to leadership, et cetera, we can definitely, call me, text me, email me. Let's bounce ideas off each other. But the first thing that you want to do is contact that person, whether it be by text, by email, by phone, whichever way, just to let them know, welcome to Avon, welcome to the team. I'm here to help you. I'm here to support you, that type of thing. So anyway, I'm going to back up the bus here, and we're going to talk about the fact that we are now, as of today, we are in Campaign 5, and Campaign 5 closes on February 18th, which is Tuesday. I always say noon. I know it's later than that, but I always feel like if you stick to that noon deadline, then you're not going to totally miss the deadline. Campaign 5 is when we have the new CBD products in, the Green Goddess facial oil, as well as the Availment Nourishing Body Cream and the Soothing and Nourishing Body Creams. So let's all make sure that we take the training, that we look for the one-pagers in Avon U that describes these products, so we know how to have that conversation with your customers. We can back order to Campaign 4, and remember that in Campaign 4, we have the buy the serums on sale, and you get the free eye lift. I'm getting quite a few orders for that myself, so make sure that you remind your customers about that. What else do we have in Campaign 5 that's new. I remember that the Campaign 5 What's New was just very, very, very thin because it's pretty much just the CBD oil. And then we have some brand new jewelry products and, oh yeah, the new really, really pretty Cancer Society products there that you will want to point out to your customers. We can place, when we're placing our Campaign 5 orders, we can order out of Campaign 6 What's New, of course. Make sure that you know the difference between what the Aqua Bomb does and the Moisturizing Balm does. The Aqua Bomb, what I kind of feel like is when you read the descriptions, you kind of can tell in between the lines what they are for. So let's see, this is the Moisturizing Balm page for dryness, pores, dullness, and uneven texture. And then the Aqua Bomb, yeah, see, I need my glasses to read this. For dryness and pores, it's ultra light, it's oil free. Those things kind of speak to me that that's more for oily skin. Whereas the Moisturizing Balm, it's lightweight yet indulgent cream, which means to me that it's a thicker cream, so it would be more for the drier skin. What else? There's new jewelry that I've shown some of the pieces on. The new foundation garments, which are always good to have in our repertoire, in our inventory kind of thing. And that new Empower necklace, the I Am necklace. So that's Campaign 6, but then 7 is really cool because 7 is where we get those new Glimmer Shadows and the Glimmer Kiss lip balms. So if you sell quite a bit of makeup, which I assume that we pretty much all do, then I would say invest in at least one of each of the colors of the Glimmer Shadows and the Glimmer Kisses so you can show that off to your customers. And then we have new Dr. Belmore products coming out. Sorry about that. It's at this point, it's just, like the post-nasal drip kind of stuff that I'm dealing with. I really, really, really like the activewear that we have coming out. I think that is just really cool looking. And more pages to it. I'm definitely getting these sandals here. I had a pair very similar to those, and they fell apart after years of wearing them. And the shoes that I bought to kind of replace them, they're just not the same. So I'm going to get those, and I'm excited about that. And then the tennies. So make sure that when you are ordering in Campaign 5 that you add some of these products to it, to your order, because when you wear products, whether it be a necklace or a shirt, these are both Avon products, or the earrings, or your face, whatever it happens to be. When you're wearing Avon products, you are sharing Avon products. I went to Circle K, of course I did, to get my tea today. And it was a Circle K I'd never been to before. And the checkout lady, she loved my necklace. In fact, she reached over because this one strand always likes to flip. And she reached over and flipped it back for me. And so I dug in my purse and I gave her my business card. And I said, this is an Avon product, but you can go on to my brochure onto my website and check out the newest jewelry products that we have. And oh, by the way, we have free signups through March 31st. So see how it just comes out. It's just so natural. One thing, back to recruiting kind of thing. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Either make up your own flyers, or I've got these old postcards that I have discovered in, I've got so many, yeah, I've got 20 years worth of old Avon stuff. I have read and reread the descriptions on these cards, and I can definitely say that I can still use these. Now, the one thing it says in here, it says on average, Avon representatives earn 30 to 35% on their personal sales. Now, we know that right now, when a representative is new, they haven't made it up to premier level yet. They're making 25% commission on their $40 and over orders. However, we have that new pathway to premier incentive for new representatives, and I don't even have a clue where I would begin to find that on my desk because I bury things and bury, but is that it? I think I found it. No? Nope, I did not. I showed it off last week, and I don't know where I've put it now. I have such a mess. But anyway, with that pathway to premier, they can actually make more, like up to 65% with the incentives and the bonuses and everything like that. So I'm going to stick with these postcards. I will take a picture of the postcard and send it over to you. But what I posted earlier, I'm pretty sure that I posted this in the group. Let me see here. Yes. I posted this on February 2nd. Some pics to share to promote the Avon opportunity. Just take one of those, and in fact, I'm not even going to send these to you. Take one of those two and just print them out. You can do it either on color or black and white, would work just fine. And have your online store address on that, and your phone number, of course, your name as well, and just hand them out to everybody that you come in contact with between now and March 31st, because you just never know where that's going to grow. First of all, it shows them your website. So even if they don't sign up, they can become a customer. And if they do sign up, they've got all the information right there. And on the one, on both of them, it says up to 65% earnings, up to $2,000 bonus. So that's like, yeah, I could do that. So so that's how I'm going to be able to get away with my postcards. But I don't have a ton. I don't certainly have 1,000 in here, not even 100. I would say maybe it's a pack of 25 or so. So I'm going to be printing those out, taking them to my local copy store, putting four to a sheet, cutting them out, and just handing them out like water. So that's what I recommend that you all do as well. And that's going to be pretty low cost. Anyway, the other things that were in campaign 7 is some more jewelry pieces, and on the back, this is a really cool idea. It's an assorted floral ring pack. They're all in gold. They get 5 rings in that pack, and they're not stackables, it doesn't look like, but just really cute rings. So that'll be fun. I wish I could wear either a 6 or an 8. I'm a 5 or 5.5 on this hand, and more like a 6.5, 7 maybe on this hand. I forget what it is, but anyway, most of the time I can't wear our rings because I'm the in-between sizes. But anyway, okay, so we know our dates for campaign 5. We know what products we're going to be focusing on in campaign 5. Oh, and on the back of campaign 5, which I've already buried, glimmer sticks. It looks like these are just the eyes. Yeah, just the eyeliners. $3. $3 each. So if you don't carry an inventory of glimmer sticks, I would say, why hesitate? Why not just go ahead and get probably one of each color, but let's see how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 24. There's 25 of them. So it's going to cost you 75. I mean, the retail value would be $75 for all of that. But when they do go back up to what I would say normal price, then if you haven't sold them all at $3, you can make extra profit. You know what I mean? Let me just see here what they are in campaign 6. Campaign 6, they're back up to 3 for $10. So right there, you bought them for $3. Your customers would be buying them for 3 for $10. You will already made a dollar. So a dollar extra profit. That's the way you want to do that. Oh, and then on the back is campaign 6, $2 each for all of the shower gels. So there again, I would say definitely stock up on those. I don't have a 7 in front of me, but what's, just for kicks, what's the price of the shower gels in campaign 5? Let's see here. Here's the soaps. I have a customer who ordered the soaps from me. Another customer ordered the new sea salt and lemon hand soaps. So cool. I'm anxious to get her reaction to that. Come on. Pages like to stick together. Okay. So see, it's $3.29 in campaign 5 for those shower gels, but in campaign 6, it's $2 a piece. So there again, you stock up on them at the $2, and then when they're back up to regular sale price of the $3.29, you're selling them for $1.30 more than what you knew that the retail price had been. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. So we want to make money through our selling. We also want to make money through our recruiting. So back to the recruiting. We are now able to start posting ads. So make sure that you look through Avon U and look at the rules. You have to have your name and independent sales representative clearly displayed there. And then you can place ads on Facebook. You can place ads on Google. I forget where else. Instagram. You can share information. So I've got some kind of pop-up here. So once you do recruit somebody, you want to help them work their business so that their first or second orders are that $150. Because when they do, they're already, up to that 25%. And I think the rule for the Pathway to Premier, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's $200. So you want to make sure that they are aware of that so that they can get those bonuses. But for yourself, when they do place that $150 first or second time order, you are going to get the $20 recruiting bonus. And then, of course, there's other leadership bonuses to be had as well, but at least that's a stepping, like the first step kind of thing. What else do we need to talk about? I don't have any comments from any of you today, other than I did see a like, but Yvonne is on here. She must be on here. Hi, Yvonne. I love you, Yvonne. That is the other thing. Yes. If any of you are members of the different regional groups, Northeast, Southeast, Northwest, Southwest, Avon groups, those unfortunately are getting shut down on Friday because the coaches are they're either going away or they're being transitioned into different roles. And we're not going to have coaches like we always, not like we always have, but for the last few years, we've had those coaches. And those groups were run by the coaches. And now they're all going to, those groups are basically going away. And Avon would like to have one point of contact for different tips and ideas and that kind of thing. So let's see, it's not showing me anyone is on. Yeah, and you're the first comment that's come through. So I don't know what's going on today, but that's Facebook for you. But anyway, what I was going to say is Avon USA Representatives is going to be the one point of contact that we have for tips and ideas and all that type of thing. That's what they want. But of course, we always have all of these different mentor groups that are out there. The Onward No Matter What, the Team Consistency for Avon, Tuesdays with Teresa, Monday Morning Madness. There's all these different other mentor groups, as well as my group, the Sail into Beauty Stars, and Cindy's group, the Avon Team Support. So we're all here to work together. So as we are all growing our businesses and growing our teams, we have each other to ask questions of. I was asking Cindy just a question today. So don't be bashful. If you do have questions, please call me, text me, email me, even Facebook message me. Whatever method you want to contact me, let's make sure that we do get that that connection going. So that's pretty much all that I have today. I went through so much last week, and I know last week's I went over because we had so much information to share. For those that are local, our Village Inn closed down. I can't believe it. So we're going to have to find a different place for that Wednesday night, once a month group, but I'm sure we will find some place to go. I'm just not sure we're going to get pie. Hi, Michelle. How are you? So Michelle, you do have your Alma leads. You need to be working them, because now, between now and March 31st, this is go time. And for anybody who is ever, any of you also, who's ever talked to anybody about signing up for Avon and they're like, oh, I don't have the money. There's no excuse now. This is the time. And we have such great products, not only right now, but what we have coming down the road and And then campaign 8, I can't wait for 6, because I'm really anxious to try the new foundation that we're going to have, even though I think I'm probably just going to stick with the cushion because I just love the cushion so much. But we have the new foundation coming. We have the new concealers coming. So, you know, these are just things to tease your customers with. And it's going to be, Avon just keeps things exciting. That's all I can say. And then the jewelry, oh, look, if you have any turquoise lovers, this is a page. Oh, look, my nails even match. This is a page that they will have to see. And, excuse me. Now, here's an idea. Now that the What's News don't show demo prices, so for instance, I'm looking at the Aqua Earring Trio Pack. It says that it's going to be regularly $16.99, but its introductory price is $12.99 the pack. There is no demo pricing in here now because the What's New pricing now matches your commission level. So I don't have any problem with showing off what's in here with your customers. In fact, we have these, where are they? And I think I might have mentioned this at last week's video. but we've got these new driving loafers coming out. And I've already texted a picture of that over to a customer because she missed out on last year's driving loafers. And now we've got new ones. So I'm thinking that she's probably going to want to just jump on that this year. So I have no problem with you taking this around with you, getting pre-orders. We can get up to 2 of each demo. And then if you say, oh, I'm sorry, I've already exceeded my demo for this campaign, you can order the 2 again in the next campaign. And then if you again exhaust that, then you know that you've got a waiting list for when those products do go live. So that's just going to create the excitement with your customers. They're going to want to be on the cutting edge and get those brand new products before anybody else does. So it's kind of a cool feeling. So anyway, my cat is meowing and my throat is kind of getting scratchy. So I'm going to sign off. But like I said, this is go time. Call me, text me, email me if you have any questions. But let's go out there and just kill it. All right? Because I want to see our team beating any of the other teams on Cindy's group, because I know that we can do it. I know that we've all been sitting back and waiting. Now's the time. So I want to wish you all a very pleasant evening. And Avon, if you're still on here, I will say it again. I love you. Don't lose contact. Let's all stick together. So and I'm going to miss you. So anyway, have a good evening, everybody. And until next time, just go out there and kill it. Bye. I'll see you next Wednesday.